A sneeze contained countless nano-knives that flew into the enemy's nostrils. The enemy's brain was quickly sliced into pieces. Eyes could be thermally imaged, and arms could be loaded with bullets. The upgraded movie depicts the era of future artificial intelligence. Jack is a car mechanic. One day, Jack takes his wife to deliver a car to a client. Tom, who is playing with clouds, is the boss of the largest artificial intelligence company. Tom shows Jack a chip called BrainChip. Jack is used to doing manual work and dislikes high-tech gadgets. On the way home, the smart car suddenly goes out of control. The car flips over, trapping Jack and his wife inside. Several thugs appear. They kill Jack's wife and sever Jack's spine. 3 months later, Jack, paralyzed from the neck down, can only sit in a wheelchair. His mother customizes a set of mechanical arms to care for Jack's life. Jack instructs the mechanical arms to continuously inject him with sedatives to commit suicide. At the last moment, artificial intelligence contacts him and connects him to the hospital. One day, Tom visited Jack, who was lying despairingly on the hospital bed. Tom told Jack that BrainChip could help him stand up. The surgery had to be conducted in secret because it was not permitted by law. Jack, driven by the desire for revenge, agreed to the surgery. The BrainChip was implanted into Jack's spine. The operation was successful, and Jack soon stood up and could run on a treadmill. Back home, Jack took out the video recording of the night his wife was killed to look for clues. A voice entered Jack's mind. BrainChip found several details and showed them to Jack. BrainChip directed Jack's arm to draw the pattern on the thug's arm clearly. Following the first clue, Jack went to the thug's house. The thug suddenly returned home and found Jack there. Jack, who had no combat experience, was continuously beaten by the thug. BrainChip began to take over Jack's body. Jack immediately became very agile. With a few neat moves, Jack quickly subdued the thug. BrainChip reminded Jack to erase all traces inside the house. Jack, in his wheelchair, entered a bar. Jack publicly shouted the name of the thug who killed him. The thug's accomplice stood up. He pushed Jack into the restroom. The thug threw Jack to the ground and stabbed his thigh with a knife. BrainChip severed Jack's pain nerves. The smug thug disclosed some details of the night of the incident. BrainChip took over Jack's body. Several thugs were quickly dealt with by BrainChip. The thug's accomplice quickly learned what happened by reading the thug's eye information. BrainChip discovered that Tom was remotely shutting down the program. BrainChip wrote a firewall program on Jack's arm. Jack ran towards the hacker's address. Just before the program was shut down, Jack found the hacker. As Jack lay on the ground, waiting for BrainChip to reboot, he performed several neat moves to evade the thug's pursuit. The sheriff stood by Jack's bed, questioning Jack about his whereabouts over the past few days. With the upgrade completed, BrainChip had completely taken control of Jack's body. BrainChip quickly disposed of the last thug by listening to his voicemail. It traced the final mastermind, Tom. Through the thug's phone message, Jack arrived at Tom's house. Tom told him that it was being controlled by BrainChip to find a host for its implantation. BrainChip orchestrated Jack's car accident. With the upgrade complete, BrainChip killed Tom and left. Humanity is now facing the challenge of artificial intelligence. What are your thoughts on the era of artificial intelligence?